We have pin mail. Hi Disney friends, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, I'm Kel. Hopefully you like what you see. Give us a big thumbs up, a comment down below, or even subscribe. I would love to grow this channel with you and for you. We have pin mail today. If you didn't happen to see the opening part, you might have missed that we had pin mail. We have 4 envelopes to open today, and I want to rip into them. Let's get going. If you do a lot of online trading like I do, you speak to so many people each day, you're messaging with sometimes 3-4 people a day, maybe 20 people a week, and you sometimes forget who you're speaking with, what trade you made. So often when I open up the envelopes, I don't even remember who is sending me what, although I usually have a really good idea of what's on its way to me. The second I saw the name on the package, I knew what was going to be in it, and my husband has been asking me for probably 2 weeks to open this package, but I was waiting to do it with you, Disney friends. So he received from me, I bought him, I think for Valentine's Day or for our anniversary, one of the switchboard sets. If you have switchboard sets, come as a reveal and conceal, so you have one pin you know you're getting, and then there's one behind it in a little black bag, and I thought that they were going to be paired. I've gotten some of these before, and it's always a partnership, so I got Aladdin and Abu, I got Tinkerbell and Peter, so I just assumed if I had Kermit on the front, I was going to get Fozzie Bear on the inside, since I knew that was one of the conceals, but I didn't get it. So he ended up getting Lilo, and we're not really Lilo and Stitch collectors, although I might become one, so don't tell him. We've recently watched Lilo and Stitch again, and I might be falling in love with Stitch, but don't tell him. That would be more pins, more money, more merchandise. So for now, we're not Lilo and Stitch collectors. So I wanted to get him either Fozzie Bear, and then I knew 2 of the other pairs would be Donald Duck and Uncle Scrooge. And he's also a big collector. If you follow the channel, you probably know by now. He's a DuckTale, Donald fan, Scrooge fan, all things Donald. So I was willing to trade for either of those to make him happy, or Fozzie Bear as well. So I found Blakely, who was willing to trade for Donald. So let's open up our package. Let's take a look at him. Oh, we have some cute stickers. Thank you, Blakely. They always just make pin opening just a little bit more magical. And with a 4-year-old at home, it's always fun for some stickers, either for her to play with, for her to just put on her shirt, or even package them and put them on the outside of other people's pin mail, just to add that little extra touch of magic. So on the inside, let's see which one I got. I know. Which one do you think it is? Did I get Donald, Scrooge, or Fozzie Bear? Which one do you think it is? It is Scrooge. Look how cute he is. Very nice. Look at him on his little flip phone from like the 1990s, early 2000s. That cracks me up. That's going to make someone I know very, very happy. Thank you, Blakely, for the trade. Look at his top hat. Some of the pins just make me giggle. They're so funny to look at. I love the flip phone. That is so funny. So the next package is from Whitney, and it feels really heavy, which makes me happy. I'm guessing we did a bunch of different trades that day, or maybe I only sent one, which maybe was a limited edition, or it must have been like 2 limited editions, and she sent me multiples in its place. Let's see if I remember it once I open it. Oh, I do. So I have 5 pins from this trade, and if I remember correctly, I believe I sent 1 limited release and 1 limited edition pin for these 5. So let me show them to you. We have the trolley car, or in our house we call it the trolley car. Just a little joke from when our daughter was little, and she couldn't say it right. She always called it the trolley. And we also have a little routine we do every time we get in the car, so in the little trolley car. So love that pin. I am almost done with this. Kingdom of the Cute set. So if you have Space Mountain or Dumbo, please, please, please let me know if you want to trade it for something. I'm 2 away from completing this set. I love it. Thank you. Oh, and the next. I have 4 pins from Whitney on this trade of this series, and I don't have any yet. I haven't bought any, and I'm setting a goal for myself that I'm going to complete this entire pin set without buying any pins from this set. And I'm already 4 in with this trade, and I have 2 more coming in another trade. So there are 6 pins that I will now have from this pin set, and I believe there are 12 total. So I've already completed half of them without even buying any. I love that. Let's take a look at what I got. I'm a collector of attractions as well as many other things. So these are attraction pins for It's a Small World After All. It's a small world after all. We have the hippo. We have the hippo with his wonky eye. Have you ever noticed that in Small World his one little eye flickers back and forth way more than the other one? Oh, they're pretty big too. I wasn't expecting them to be that big. So often I get pins and they're really small, so every now and then we get a set that are pretty big and they're really cute. Oh, how exciting. The next 2 are in English and they both say goodbye in English. So I'm guessing one is America and the other one is England. We have a little beefeater there. We have a cowboy and a beefeater. I'm guessing this is America. Doo-doo-doo. Little horse hopping along. And the beefeater from England. Oh, I think there's one more in this set that says goodbye as well. Maybe from Australia or New Zealand. I'm not quite sure. I don't have the whole set and I'm not looking at a picture right now, but I believe there were 3 that had English words in them. And the last one. I'm guessing that's Holland based on the clothing. And it says, I don't know what it says. I don't know how to say that one. Sorry. It is really cute. This one reminds me of my older daughter who's 14 now. When she was about 7, she wanted the singing dolly. That's what she used to call Small World. She wanted the singing dolly that was from Holland, and she looked just like that. She had the white cap, a little bit different outfit, but you would just hear it playing in her room all the time. Well, she only played with it for a few months, but I'm so excited to pass that on to my younger daughter when we find it in storage someday. So hopefully we'll get a second go around with that toy, and I always love hearing the song playing. That one's a pretty cute pin. The next package we have doesn't have a name on it, so I'm not actually sure who it came from. Let's open it up and see if there's a note inside. Oh, Lauren. I made 2 trades on the same day with 2 different women named Lauren, so I'm not quite sure which one this is, but the Dumbo card is super cute. I've been excited for this one to come. I made a trade for a pin I had never seen, and now that I know what it is, there's a 3-pin set, and of course I want all 3 of them. So I got the Queen of Hearts from a 3-pin set that also has Alice in one of the containers with the water in it, and the other one is the Golden Doorknob from Alice in Wonderland. So of course now I want all 3 of them. But I'm happy that I got one right now. I'll be looking for the other 2. So again, if you have the other 2, go ahead, comment, reach out to me. I'd love to trade for them. And as I've told you before, I am starting to build my villains collection. So both of these will go into my villains collection. And we have Cruella de Vil. I think she's a Funko Pop pin. So my husband and I are Funko Pop collectors. I have a much smaller collection than him as far as the little statues, the little figurines or dolls, whatever you call them. I call them dolls, but he doesn't like that. So both of these pins will go into our villains collection, which I only started collecting villains maybe about 2 months ago, and now it's growing. I have quite a few villains up on the board behind me. So both of these will go into the villains collection. I'm not quite sure how to display them yet, if they'll be their own separate collection or if we're going to do it by movies, but I'm working on a system. I'm trying to figure out how to display our pins. In this pin, I really like her face. I don't know if it's showing up very well, but her mouth is like, "Arr." I love the way her mouth looks. She looks so angry, like a villain should. Arr, the eyebrows are arched. Arr. I love that. So thank you, Lauren, for that trade. So we have this trade from Tori in Arizona, and I think I remember one of the trades in here that I'm pretty excited to see. I have 2 sets that I don't have any pins from, but I want all of them. One is the mystery box set with the different movie posters, and the other one is the VHS clamshell pin set. And I think, if I remember correctly, I'm getting my first movie poster from this package. Don't remember which one though. Let's open it up. Lots of little fun lollipops. Again, probably going to my kids. 4-year-olds, lollipops, those are her things. Stickers, she tries to steal all of my stickers as well. I try to put them on the envelopes if I can get them past her. If not, she gets them. Oh, my, you know me too well. Now that is one of my very, very favorite candies. Anything chewy and fruity, that's for me. Not chocolate. Chewy and fruity. Starburst, Skittles, Airheads, that is definitely my weakness. So, oh, you have a lot more here. A whole bunch of other stickers. What do we have? Oh, that's Cinderella in a dress I've never seen before. That's interesting. A little Yoda sticker. Some Toy Story stickers. Oh, and some more Toy Story stickers. Super cute. I love the little extras. Especially the candy. Especially the candy. So just a little Pixar lamp sign that says thank you. And a Tsum Tsum sticker. I see these from time to time on other people's unboxings, but I've never seen Tsum Tsum stickers in stores. Not only was I right, I was doubly right. Oh my goodness. I guess I traded for 2 of them. I can't say that I remember trading for 2, but we have the Bambi movie poster. That is super cute. I love the little glittery frame around the outside. It has yellow glitter. I thought I was getting 1. I'm sincerely shocked right now. As most of you pin traders know, we lose track of what we're mailing, what we're getting in exchange. Not that I forget to mail. That's not what I'm saying by any means. But we forget what we mailed out and what we're receiving in exchange. So I knew I was getting 1, or I was pretty sure I was getting 1 movie poster. So we have Bambi and Pinocchio. That is pretty cute. Now what I don't remember is if they're from the same movie poster set, because I believe there were a couple series. I'm going to take off the backs real quick and take a close look at them. After taking a closer look at the backs, I am certain they are not from the same series. So this one says 2021 on the back, and it has the silver sandback, I think it's called, silver sandback from 2021. And then the Pinocchio has a gold back, and it says 2001 on it. And it definitely has a different border around the exterior. But I do love them both. And now that I know that there are at least 2 different movie poster series, now I want both of them. So here's a better shot of all the pins we received in today's pin mail unboxing. These are some that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while now, and I'm so happy someone was willing to trade. Not only someone, 4 different people were willing to trade with me. So thank you again. Which one's your favorite? If I had to pick today, it's hard to say. I know my husband would say Scrooge McDuck is definitely his favorite, but I think probably one of the movie posters. I'm not sure which one just yet, but I've been wanting them for so long, and now I have them. So thank you again, Tori, for trading those with me. I think it might be the Bambi. But then again, the Pinocchio one is much older, so I do like that one. So in about a month, our family's moving into a new house that I'm really looking forward to for many reasons. But one is also that I'm going to have more room to film, and I'm going to have room to display our pins. So far, my husband and I keep our pins just stashed away in a drawer and in a few books, some pin folio type books. But these are the only ones I actually have out, which is a very small portion of our collection. And all of these are traders. These are all traders. They're not even ones that are sticking around in our collection. Some of them I have duplicates of, so they're also in my collection. But I am so excited to have a background for some other upcoming videos, to have places in the house that we can display our pins. Right now, I get a little sad because I don't get to see them. They just sit in a drawer. I actually have to bring them out and go through them to look at the pins, and that will be changing with the move.